Hello, I'm Devin. Welcome to my YouTube channel where I talk about analog productivity in the digital world. And today I want to share with you a way that I'm using a notebook to try to get the most out of it and keep it super simple. So let me show you what I'm doing. Here I have a Leuchtturm1917 A5 medium hardcover notebook. I love these things. They're the same style that's used for a lot of bullet journaling, and this is just one of the standard ones in olive. I don't know what the name of this color is, but I have been using it in a new way to supplement what I've been doing in my EverBook, because I really like having a notebook sometimes. Sometimes it's just very satisfying to have a notebook that I can flop open. However, there's a lot of reasons I don't like doing the full bullet journal system inside of a notebook. And so when I want to do that, I like to do the full bullet journal type system in an EverBook. However, there's two elements that I'm putting into this notebook, and here they are. First, well, let me just pause. We're only going to have two sections in this notebook because there are two ribbon bookmarks. And so the way that I'm doing this, it's so simple. Let's start with number one. Number one, the first section is your daily log or your captain's log. I'm going to write that top here. Captain's log. I'm literally going to, throughout my day, first just write the date, today, and today's date. Pretend that's what that says. And then all day long, I'm going to just keep notes in real time. If you've seen my captain's log video, I like to write down the time of day that it is. I like to write down what it is that I just finished doing, and then what it is I'm going to work on next. As I'm working, if I think of things pop into my brain that I need to address, I'm not going to do them right now, but I am going to come in here and I'm going to write down task, thought, just get it out of my brain and get it on paper. And I often will put a little bullet up here too to remind me to review this entire day. And once I've reviewed that, I've moved these into their appropriate place in my GTD system. Then I check off the day so I know it's good. There's nothing from that date that needs to be back. Even, I've been doing this now when I have meetings sometimes. I'll come in here and I'll do a little title for a meeting with someone. And then I'll just take my notes during the meeting here in the notebook. I found that actually, if I'm in an environment for an EverBook, that's cool. But sometimes this is good where I already know what I'm going to talk about. I don't need my full agenda from my EverBook. I'm just going to be there with this notebook. It's a bit easier. You can just flop this open in your lap instead of having an EverBook where you really kind of do need a desk. So that's what I'm going to do all day. Just stream of consciousness, notes, captain's log, timestamps, whatever. That's section number one. Let's look at section number two. So just like for section number one, we start from the beginning of the notebook. Section number two, we are going to flip the notebook upside down and start from the back. Woo, didn't see that coming, did you? From the back now, we are going to just have I like to use the term free journal. This is just totally unstructured stream of consciousness, get my thoughts down, think through things, tough things, good things, there's lots of different like therapeutic journaling methods, and this is the place for it. And it's just so simple. All I'm going to do is write down the date. So today is March 4th. So at the top here, 0304. And then I'm going to just write. I like to write in cursive for these because it's really not about recording data that I'm going to review later. It's about clarifying thoughts and clearing out my mind. And this is one of the best ways to do that. Sometimes if I have like a business idea, it's just not formally thought through yet, and I just need to write my way through it to get to some conclusions and figure out what the next steps are. This is a great place to do that. And I'm just going to write. I'm not going to put timestamps or any other info. I'm just going to write all day long. And then tomorrow, wherever I am on the page, maybe I'm at the bottom of this page, I'm just going to write, it's 0305. It's March 5th. And here we go. We're just going to pick up where we left off. So I've got, the notebook is being used for two things. The front section is the captain's log, otherwise known as a daily log. And I'm going to record data as I go through my day. Flip the notebook, spin it around upside down, and start from the back cover. And using my second bookmark there, now I have my journal. And it feels like two notebooks smushed into one. I'm not using the index, I'm not doing threading, I'm not having to do I'm not flipping pages back and forth, ever. I'm just working my way from the back cover to the front, from the front cover to the back, and this is my favorite part. This notebook is complete when the two sections meet in the middle. The notebook is now completely full of content. No wasted pages. Oh, I really don't like wasting pages. No wasted pages. Now I can put some dates on here. Maybe you can write on the pages here. Leuchtturm notebooks come with nice labels. You can write on the spine or on the cover. And then I'm gonna archive it. Boop, put it away. Get out a fresh notebook. Start from the front, start from the back, fill it up, and away we go. So this can be, I love this size because I can put this in with my normal EverBook folders, and it becomes a component of the EverBook that I can just pull out. Or if you're doing digital productivity, this can be a great way to think on paper all day long, and then migrate what you need, because you don't need everything, but you can migrate what you need into your digital productivity system, whatever that might be. So, I hope that's useful. Maybe someone out there who also gets frustrated when you keep finishing notebooks before they're all the way full and you move on to the next one, but you've still got some blank pages in the old one. Super simple way to get a ton of mileage out of one notebook. Thanks for watching. Peace.